Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's live stream. I am your host, energy healer, and spiritual mentor, Melody Unique, but I also go by Mystique Awakening here on the internet. On today's live stream, we were doing a collective healing to cut the karmic ties between you and past relationships. So, any toxicity, any heartache, any grief, any loss, any unhealed emotion that is still connecting you to past relationships that are ready to be severed, ready to be released. We're going to focus on cutting those today, as well as personal Reiki sessions. So for anyone who would like me to tap into your individual energy, let me know what your area of concern is, whether it's in health, money, career, wealth, finances, or relationships. You can go to the top of my page, click the link in my bio, and the very first button that you see will say TikTok Live. It's first come, first serve, so if you would like to get your session here on the live stream, make sure that you're doing so as quickly as possible to make sure that you get your spot. To feel this energy even more, you can consent out loud in your head or even in the chat. Into your breath. Your breath is your spirit, and you never want to be disconnected from your spirit, so make sure that you're tapping into the breath, inhaling through the nose, letting that oxygen hit deep down into your belly, and from your belly exhale out from the mouth. And again. This healing for the collective today is a little bit more intense than usual. I started off more gentle, but we are getting to the point where we are really striking chords because we are cutting cords, we are cutting ties, we are releasing you from the burdens of attachments to others in your past. If there is a specific relationship that you are trying to heal from, keep that person, keep that relationship, keep that energy in mind as you experience this healing today. If you are feeling this energy, go ahead and share some of your energy with me. Let me know in the chat. Like this live stream, share this live stream with someone who needs some relationship healing. Give me a follow if you are new here, and if you are, hello, welcome to the safest place on the internet. Glad to have you here. As I always say, the most important relationship that you have here on this earth is the relationship that you have with yourself. So let's go ahead and make sure that you are set up and prepared for today's healing. Let's have you sit up straight, or if you're laying down, lay down straight to where your spine is completely aligned all the way from root to crown, so the base of your spine all the way to the tippy top of your head, like there's a little string pulling you up. Take your shoulders, roll them up, back, and down so that they're laying nicely in their socket. And you know I like to do a little shimmy. Roll your shoulders a little if you feel like you need to, especially for all of you who are overexhausting yourselves at work. I know who you are. Any work from home moms or 9-to-5 moms, say holla in the chat. You're going to unclench your jaw by separating your teeth and put your tongue on the roof of your mouth like this. Relax all the muscles of the face, all the muscles of the neck, the shoulders, the chest, the waist, the hips, the thighs, the knees, the shins, the feet, the toes, all the way down to your fingers. We're going to take our fingers, actually, take our hands, rub them together, and we are going to blow into them 3 times. And we're actually going to reach far out this time and enclose ourselves in our own lovely embrace. We are going to close our eyes, plant your feet down, down, down to the ground. Feel that support that the earth is giving you, and sway, and sway. It sounds silly. Some of you are watching this like, I'm just sitting here laying down, not doing any of this. Try it. Don't be a party pooper. Join the party. It's good to give yourself some embrace, some warmth, because there are so many of us who don't have availability to this kind of warmth, to hugs, to nurture, to companionship, to love. So be this for you today. Be this for you every day. Remind yourself how much you actually do care. Remind yourself how much you actually do love yourself. There is someone here for you, and it is you. And when you're done, unravel and expand yet again, all the way out, 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 and rewrap yourself, opposite hand on top this time. See if you can reach your fingers behind you. Can you interlock them? Ooh, I can't. I'd be lying if I said I could. Rock back and forth a little bit. Feel that pressure, feel that heat, feel that extra bit of sugar. And release. You can extend out again. Place your hands, left hand on heart space, right hand on belly, or for today, you can have both hands on the heart space. And keep breathing. We're going to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, as I take some of these cords and cut them for you. Again, for anyone who would like a personal Reiki session for health, wealth, or relationships, head to the top of my page, link in my bio, and let me know your area of concern. We will get to those in just a moment. This is a selenite dagger to help cut through any of those emotional ties, emotional pain, and to cleanse and clear your energy from what is negative, from what is holding you back in relationships. The fear, the doubt, the lack, the worry, the tension, the stress, the heartbreak, the grief. Let it all dissolve with every exhale. For those of you currently working on the relationship that you have with yourself, let us know in the chat. Send us a green heart. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. It's okay if you feel lightheaded, that is fine. Just keep up with the breath. If you are concaving your chest, if you're in a protective mode, expand. Allow that area to open up. Set your heart free today. That's what this live is all about. Good job. Beautiful. Who is new here? Any newbies on this side of the internet today? Let us know if this is the first time you are seeing me or the first time you're having a healing session. Hello, first timers. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're loving what we're doing here so far, go ahead and give us a follow, and also follow over on Instagram, because again, who knows what's happening to TikTok, right? So if you want to stay connected, make sure that you're following me over there as well, where I give extra insights. Do I have a subscription on my Linktree? As for my Reiki videos, I think I actually just took that down for now. But if anyone would like a Reiki membership to my site, Inner Harmony, feel free to DM me and I'll let you know what that link is, so you can get Reiki videos all the time from me and access them 24/7. Good job, everyone. I'm going to switch this side, do a little bit of clearing here for you. Good, good, good. Amazing, amazing. Let's slow it down a bit. Let those energies shift as they will. Smoothing out the aura for you. Smoothing out the energetic field. If you are feeling this in your body, let me know what part, the heart, the sacral, solar plexus, the head, the arms, let me know. If you have been trying to heal a relationship with yourself and others for a long time, but you don't know where to turn, there's too much information on the internet, you don't know what is right for you, what's wrong for you, you're someone who is a spiritualist, you already do your meditations, you do your journaling, but you're looking for something deeper. Maybe you are trying somatic movement practices, EFT tapping, whatever it is. Maybe you're even in therapy. But again, it's just been difficult and challenging for you to actually truly love yourself, release those blockages that are keeping you in fear, doubt, lack, and worry in your relationships, or even feeling unworthy of healthy and positive relationships. I want you to go and DM me right now the word unblocked, and I will send you a series of questions to help us both understand what your emotional barriers are, what your goals are in relationships, and I will help you figure out exactly how you can energy heal yourself into a state where you are overcoming this resistance. Beautiful job, everybody. At this time, I'm going to be looking at my line and seeing who is here for personal energy healings. So if you would like to get a personal Reiki healing right here, right now, I will tap into your energy and let you know what's exactly causing your concerns. So the areas of concerns you can let me know about are anything in health, anything in wealth, and anything in relationships. So head to the top of my page, click the link inside of my bio, and then it says TikTok Live. Let me know that area of concern, and I will be healing you right here, right now. You also will receive a replay replay of this live stream and your healing after the session, so you can rewatch it over and over and over again. For anyone who's interested in that, raise your hand, let me know who you are, and then head to the top of my page so I can get your name and your area of concern. Let's see what we got going on here today. Carissa, if you're still here, let me know that in the chat. Beautiful. Everyone who's saying me, everyone raising your hands, go to the top of my page, the link in my bio. Let me know your area of concern after hitting TikTok live healing. Okay, so Carissa, we have for you a heart chakra block. This is a perfect thing for you to be healing today, especially with the theme of the live stream. So let's go ahead and tap into your energy, Carissa. See if there's more than just the heart block that's happening for you at this time. So I'm going to have you consent out loud in your head or even in the chat. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay, I'm actually sensing 3 different places for you at this time. I'm not necessarily doing a whole energy insight report for you, so I'm not going to break down every single one of your energy centers, but the ones that are sticking out to me right now are definitely the third eye, the heart, and the sacral. So it's not just a heart block. It's a little bit more than that, but I will make sure that you're getting the exact amount of healing that you require to get you into a space where you're actually releasing some of these energies that are just stagnant within you. And a lot of these energies that can be stagnant are unhealed emotion, unprocessed emotion. I always remind everyone that I work with that emotion is just energy in motion. It is literally meant to arise, give you a message, share with you some sort of lesson or insight, and then be released from your body. But not a lot of us are actually taught how to process this emotion or ride the wave, as I call it. And riding the wave is so important so that you're not experiencing these blockages, because the second you have an energetic block and you don't know how to release it, it will manifest into a physical ailment. So Carissa, I'm going to go ahead and have you inhale through your nose, down to the belly, and from the belly out through the mouth. Keep breathing like that at your own pace. Good. The element of water is going to be very healing for you at this time to help ease the process of you releasing this pent-up emotion. So as an energy healer, I can do about 75% of the healing, but it takes you to do that extra 25 to actually thoroughly let go of the things that you may be holding on to. So the element of water is amazing for emotional release, purification, and calming down your nervous system as well. So I will definitely send you some information on how to do a water cleansing for yourself and using the water to get you into a place of balance. Again, I'm going to have you take your hands, rub them together, blow into them 3 times. Place them on your heart space. Infuse all of your own love and good energy into the heart, reconnecting yourself back to you, filling your own cup. Take a deep breath in through the chest, and then out through the chest. So every inhale is going into the heart, every exhale is coming from the heart. Good job, good job. I'm going to have you take your hands Rub them together, blow 3 times, and place them on your sacral, so underneath your navel. And again, same process, breathing into that sacral and breathing out from the sacral. Doing some hip opening poses to release that emotion that is pent up in that area can be very helpful. So tapping into some yoga, tapping into like a butterfly pose, a frog pose, pigeon pose. I'm going to infuse some symbols into your third eye, your heart space, and your sacral to ensure some emotional balance for you. Breathing in through the nose and out through the belly. Good job, Carissa. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy today. If you really want to get to the root of these blockages that are holding you back in love and in the relationships that you have with yourself and others, I definitely suggest for you signing up for my Unblocked program. I will send you a little questionnaire to see if we're a good fit to heal together, but it is literally designed for this exact thing so that you can overcome the resistance that you have towards these kinds of relationships and really have you feeling solid within yourself emotionally, which I can see right now. It's a bit of an overwhelming thing for you to tap into your emotions and to really release from your emotional body. So I'll send you all of that information in the email afterwards. And again, thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. I'm going to go ahead and close you out. Beautiful. Let's tap back into you and what you're needing. Your challenges right now or areas of concern is that you're not sure, you're just feeling a little bit off. So we're going to go ahead and see for you exactly what is going on here. Tapping into your energy in general, like before tapping into your energy, I'm feeling that there's definitely a need for an energy cleansing. So I'm not sure how often you do those kinds of practices, but energy cleansing is always going to be my first and foremost for anyone who is dealing with their energy just feeling a little bit off. So if you think about it too, it's like we brush our teeth every day, we make our bed every day, we wash our clothes, we floss, we take a shower every single day, we wash our dishes, things get piled up, some energetic debris gets piled up, just like how regular junk gets piled up on ourselves and on our things. So energy cleansing yourself using the 5 elements is very important and is key to making sure that you're feeling as free, as light, as liberated as you can, and that you have only your energy on you and that you're not absorbing other people's energy as well. So that's definitely something that I want to say first and foremost, and I will let you I'll send you a link, so I'll let you know exactly what you can use for those 5 elements to help cleanse and purify yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and tap into your energy. Consent out loud in your head or even in the chat. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm actually having a little bit of a visual right now of a very young version of you, like a little girl. And whenever I see that, it's usually talking about something in the root. And so there is a little girl within you, it could be your inner child, that feels very scared and feels very alone, unnoticed, neglected. I don't typically get visuals this strong unless I'm doing like a full hour-long session, but in this particular reading and this particular healing, I'm definitely seeing that for you. So I want to just spend a little bit of time focusing in on this version of you who's feeling this way, because there is a lot of anger that's almost arising from this little girl feeling so neglected. And I feel like it's seeping into your being, like seeping into the way that you are embodying yourself in life. So it's causing just a lot of disease, is what I'm like, not disease, but disease. Disease is dis-ease. It's causing some sort of frequency within you that it's hard to shake off. And so with that being said, I feel like the energy that you're giving off, the energy that you're vibrating at, is heavily impacted right now. And it could also be impacting your relationships if you've been having relationship issues platonically or even romantically. I'm definitely sensing that it's because of this one version of you, this one aspect of you. So I'm going to take some time and just kind of be with that version of you for just a moment here and give them some peace, let them know that they are recognized. But I need you to also tap in, close your eyes. It's not about looking at the screen at this time, but tap in internally and find her within your own being. And if you can, then embrace her. And it's okay, it doesn't have to be something that you're like, well, where is she? I don't know where she is. Just intend to focus on her, and the energy of her will present themselves to you. And so we'll just go ahead and kind of do this together to heal from the inside out and heal from the outside in. So go ahead and take a moment to do just that and adjust. Good. Keep breathing at your own pace. And spend some time with that version of you. I can sense through this process already, they are recharging your solar plexus a lot. And a lot of the times that I find the inner child, they are in the solar plexus. But for you today, they were in the root. The root is for our stability. The root is for our ability to remain secure, safe, protected, but it's also a place where we hold on to a lot of fear and a lot of anxieties. And so for her to be so low with the energy that she is carrying, it feels like she was looking for a release, like she was looking for something to shed from her, so to speak. And it's like, I'm sorry, it's very emotional, it's very sad. I'm trying to allow myself to process this with you too, but it's definitely something that needs to be addressed. You have to begin working on that relationship that you have with yourself. This is much deeper than just energy cleansing alone, how we started this for you. Energy cleansing is super important, but for you, I'm not sure what kind of spiritual practices you've been doing, self-care practices that you've been doing. I'm not sure if you're right now in a time of your life where you're moving or you're going through a major life transformation and things are changing, and maybe you are just experiencing that kind of like fright and fear, but she's definitely here. She's not going to go anywhere. She needs to be addressed. She needs to be looked at. She needs to be consoled. And so I'll let you know some resources that I have to help you out with this very process, because it's deeper than just kind of surface level things for you at this time, my own. Take your hands, rub them together, blow into them 3 times. I'm going to have you place them on your heart space, and then with every inhale, I want you to allow that oxygen to pass your heart and go all the way down through the bottoms of your feet, and through every exhale, I want you to exhale and kind of purge any energy that could be held onto by you that needs to be released and is no longer serving you. I'm also actually going to be taking some of this out through my selenite dagger. I wasn't planning on this, but I do feel like it's necessary to kind of help release some of the burdens, because sometimes with healing this deep, it's not very easy to just do everything by yourself. So we're going to go ahead and do some together. One more. Okay. I'm going to infuse with you some symbols that you can carry with you for at least the next 10 days or so. To really help that process of you feeling stable, secure, nourished, and nurtured. Good. Ione, I definitely think that we should be working together a little bit more in depth because of the kind of energy that I was seeing, and I was only seeing it just from primarily the root right now and even the solar plexus, but I didn't even have the chance yet to kind of do a full report on every single one of your energy centers. So if that's something that you feel that resonates with you and you trust me enough to be working with me in the future to heal, I definitely would consider signing up for one of my programs or just getting into some of the resources that I have available at this time to really help you out. I'm also interested to know what it is that you're currently doing to help the relationship you have with yourself, if anything at all, so to see if we can kind of boost some of those practices or tweak them in some sort of way. But for right now, that's all that I have for you. So thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I'm going to go ahead and close you out. See if there's any questions in between. Beautiful. Amazing. I'm glad that you felt some relief and some release, hopefully, and that version of you that is kind of hanging around, that's like, hello, I need some love. I could feel them start to glow just a little bit more, which is great. I sent them a lot of blessings. I sent them a lot of white light energy. And of course, we also have those Reiki symbols to just kind of help the process for the next few days. But anyone else have any questions about anything that you've heard so far in these personal readings, or any of the advice and support that I'm giving to you guys on this live stream? Let us know, and I'll let you know exactly who I have next on my list. For those of you who have just tapped into this live stream, hello, my name is Melody Unique, but I also go by Mystique Awakening. I'm an energy healer and a spiritual mentor, and you can, at the top of my page, hit the link inside of my bio and click TikTok live sessions if you are wanting me to tap into your energy and heal certain aspects of you that are really preventing you from accessing the kind of success or manifestations that you're looking forward to in health and wealth and in relationships. Is it normal to feel released? My body is unlocking. Yes, it's perfectly normal. That's exactly what we want to happen in an energy healing session, which is amazing. Hi, is there a sort of routine to help sleeping? Yes, making sure that you're decompressing your energy from all four energy bodies, so your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual body. I like to do this right after I wake up and then also right before I go to bed. Bonus points if you're doing so right after a long day of work before you transition into your home time. That way you can kind of leave work at the door and really spend a lot of time with either yourself or your family members in a very present way, where you're not getting as agitated, irritated, or feeling like you don't have enough energy to keep up with them. And just establish a healthy relationship every single day. And then of course right before you go to bed, specifically because you're saying before sleep, is there a certain routine to do? It's definitely making sure that you are decompressing fully. If you need more tips on how to be able to decompress fully from every single one of those bodies, I do have a program called Beyond Balance that goes week by week, 4 weeks, into how to do just that, so that you can regulate your nervous system and really allow yourself to find peace, harmony, and balance. Reiki does always work, and sometimes you will feel it very intensely in your being. Sometimes you won't feel it as much, and that's still okay. It works no matter what. It all depends on your ability to relax and your receptivity to it as well. If you find yourself not being able to relax or not being receptive to it, sometimes those sensations will not be very present during the actual session, but the Reiki has its own intuition, and it has its own consciousness. So the second that you are at a relaxed state, you may start to see it kind of you might start to feel those sensations more in your being. So for example, if you got Reiki sent to you at a distance when you were at work or when you were driving, you may not feel the effects until you're like laying down on your couch watching TV, or even the next morning after you've had a full night's rest. The 5 elements that I refer to are earth, fire, air, water, and spirit. How does this actually work through a screen? Reiki is not limited by time or space, since it's its own energy, and so it's able to be sent to you, as well as the specific symbols do help to allow this to work at a distance. Great questions, you guys. Okay, let's see who's next, because I know we have somebody who's waiting, I believe. Waiting so patiently. Also, if you would like to have your energy healing session off of the live, that's totally fine as well. Let me know if you prefer to have it be more private too. And I also offer one-on-one hour-long sessions. And water break. I saw that earlier. I don't know if I took a sip of water earlier, but we're going to go ahead and do some water breaks, because it's necessary. All right, you guys. I'm going to have you tap back into your breath. Breathe in through your nose. Down to your belly, and from your belly out through your mouth. Good. Keep breathing like that at your own pace as you receive. Playlists for music. It's usually just Native American flute music on Spotify. You've just popped into the live stream. Let me know with an emoji if you just got here. this live stream so far. Please share some of your energy with me. You can leave an emoji, like this live stream, share this live stream with someone who needs some healing today, or give a follow if you haven't already for more healing in the future. I'm only on live for a little bit longer today, so I only have a few spots left for personal Reiki sessions. For any area of concern that you have in health, wealth, or relationships, let's go ahead and heal that for you. You can head to the top of my page, click the link in my bio, and let me know what that area of concern is for you, and we will go ahead and heal it. You will also be sent a replay of your healing so you can watch it over and over again afterwards. If you don't have PayPal, you can Venmo me at Melody Unique, just how it sounds, Melody Unique, and let me know that you sent it over through Venmo. That's a cool little gift. Thank you. I don't think I've ever seen that Zodiac one. currently healing something in your life right now, let us know what that is. Share a little bit about what you are releasing today, your goals, what it is that your aspirations are. Or if you could wave a magic wand around in your life, what would it look like? For those of you who are looking to heal the relationship that you have with yourself and the relationship that you have with your others, to overcome the resistance, the lack, the fear, the doubt, the worry, the insecurity, or unworthiness that you have to maintain a healthy and positive relationship with yourself and with others, I want you to go into my DMs right now and write me unblocked, and I will send you a series of questions to see what those emotional barriers are so we can get to the root of them and help you heal them. This is my last call for anyone who would like a Reiki healing session here on this live stream, where I tap into your individual energy and send you healing for any areas of concern that you have, whether it is that you're trying to manifest something in health, wealth, or relationships. If you have blockages keeping you from receiving these manifestations, we'll go ahead and tap in and heal them straight from the root. You can go to the link in my bio, click TikTok Live, and let me know what your area of concern is. It's first come, first serve, so make sure that you're signing up as quickly as possible so you can ensure that your healing is done on the live stream. Anyone have any questions about their healing journey? Things that you find that are challenging for you, whether it's consistency, the time? Crystal, yes, I do still have time for a mini personal session. It's first come, first serve. I am going to be ending the live stream soon, so make sure that you are tapping in to do that now. Anyone have any questions about their healing journey? What's a personal session? A personal session is where I get to tap into your individual energy. Right now we're doing a collective healing, but I always say that no matter if you are getting a collective healing on a live stream or watching a pre-recorded video, nothing compares to actually having your own individual energy tapped into and worked on. So if you have an area of concern in health, wealth, or relationships, I will be able to help you heal that and also give you some following steps to maintain the healing after the session. Reiki energy stays within your being and processing, clearing you out for the next 10 days after. So you will be feeling really good, not only right now, but for about a week or so. I do have a YouTube, yes. And if you are interested in a Reiki membership where you have access to all the Reiki videos that I do not post on my social platforms or on YouTube, then send me a DM and I'll send you the link for that. Angel, you can sign up through the link in my bio at the top of my page. What can help if I am sick? Doing an egg cleanse is really, really amazing for if you are sick. When you do an egg cleanse, I have a whole entire video on it on TikTok. So if you scroll down, you gotta go down a little bit, but you'll see egg cleanse. It's super amazing to heal yourself through that method when you're sick. Okay, let's see here. All right, Crystal, so let's see what's going on here for you. So just general quick scan and cleansing, beautiful. Crystal, I'm gonna have you tap in by consenting out loud in your head or even in the chat. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay. So I'm not going to be tapping into every single one of your energy centers to see which one's blocked, which one's overactive, underactive. For that would be an energy insight report, and I can definitely do that for you at a later time. But the two main areas that I am seeing are your third eye and your solar plexus. So I can definitely see how that would impact your work. Your personal growth, like in terms of success in career, in your industry. If you're studying something, I can sense that you trying to really adhere to a certain kind of structure in school or absorb that kind of information. I feel like you almost feel limited to a certain extent when it comes to those passion projects, school or work. And so we're going to make sure that we're clearing those energies for you first and foremost. I'm going to infuse some Reiki symbols in those areas for you to ensure empowerment, to ensure stability, security, and strength. I feel like for whatever reason, you're just in need of a lot of strength, a lot of willpower, and that could be because of the imbalance in the solar plexus. That can leave us feeling like we have a lack of motivation, a lack of direction, a lack of energy in general. And with the combination of that and your third eye, it could really be impacting your sleep cycle as well. Maybe you're having very scary dreams, nightmarish dreams. Maybe you're not dreaming at all. But it almost feels that your sleep has either been inconsistent on a very physical level, like you have not been falling asleep at the same time every night, or you just keep waking up in the middle of the night. You wake up and you feel, in the morning, even though you had a whole bunch of sleep, it didn't really do anything for you. That's really what I'm sensing. Almost even some pressure headaches too. I would definitely consider doing some more energy cleansing to strengthen and fortify your energetic field to be able to protect you better. I feel like you are susceptible right now to like psychic attacks, and so psychic attacks are essentially when people are talking about you, thinking about you. There's a certain situation that involves you, maybe in the workplace or even in the home, even through like your social group. And anytime that's happening, you can almost feel that in your head or feel that in your body to some sort of degree. So to really release and clear away any of that energetic debris that could be sending you some negativity, some ill will, jealousy, evil eye, whatever it is, energy cleansing is definitely something. You said I feel that very strongly. Yeah, energy cleansing is something to keep in mind. So if you haven't already gotten to the point where you know exactly what to do for energy cleansing using the 5 elements, I will send you a video called Protect Your Energy. And that goes over using the 5 elements to cleanse yourself. And you'll know exactly when to use which element for what. But when you do that, you're essentially clearing that energy field because it can be very sticky. Our energetic field can keep things out or pull things in. And so you want to make sure that the only things that are inside of that energy field are your energies, and keeping it light, keeping it peaceful, harmonious, and balanced. and the energies that are negative or are not here to serve you for your highest good, that they stay out. A lot of times people who experience a lot of sickness consecutively over and over and over again, it's because they have a very weak immune system, but they have a weak immune system because they have a weak energy field. Just establishing a better flow throughout all of your energy centers. I almost feel like a gap in connection between the third eye and the solar plexus as well, and something going on even in your throat. Good job. I'm going to have you take your hands, rub them together, blow into them 3 times. Place one on your third eye and one on your belly. And really breathe into these energy centers, infusing your own energy back into yourself, recharging your battery, establishing clear focus, clear direction, establishing open pathways for your future with every inhale and every exhale. Good, much better. Keep breathing deep in through the nose, deep down through the belly. From the belly out through the mouth. Use your own breath to filter out anything that needs to be released, anything that you're holding on to. I'm also feeling a lot of energy come from the right side of your body. So the right side of the body is your divine masculine connection. And so responsibilities, work, finances, again, career, you being disciplined, you being consistent, you being the breadwinner, all of those things I feel like are really piling up for you at this time. And I can feel that completely on the right side of your body. Sweep of everything. Good job. All right, Crystal, that's all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I know that you said that you're an empath, really working on allowing yourself to feel your own energy and not absorb the energy of others. That is like the empath's number one mission in life, is to make sure that we're not absorbing other people's energy. So if you're interested in working further together, I would definitely suggest my Beyond Balance program. This is a program that's only 4 weeks. It's self-paced. It also includes Reiki to really help you heal your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. All of these bodies make up your energetic body as a whole. And when you learn how to heal these energies, how to locate the blockages in your own energy centers and then purge them and release them, plus learning how to energy cleanse, that's going to be a direct game changer for you. It's really going to change the complete course of your life. And I don't say that lightly. I've been through a state where in the beginning of my spiritual era, if you will, I was going through massive panic attacks, anxiety attacks. I was experiencing lots of PTSD and depression symptoms, and it was awful and it was chronic. And spirituality and energy healing is what got me to a path where now I feel a lot more peaceful, harmonious, and balanced. I haven't had a depressive episode in over 5 years, nor have I had a PTSD episode, and I've been pretty much anxiety free for the most part, I would say. Of course, there's like small triggers here and there, but it's nothing like it would put me on my ass back in the day. I haven't experienced that for at least over 3 3 years or so. So that's definitely something that has helped me, and I've packaged everything I know into that program to help people like you. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely we can talk more about that. But if I haven't already closed out of your energy, I'll go ahead and close out now. Thank you so much. And then yes, I'll send you an email after the session, which is going to include the replay of today's session, as well as any other like resources that I have for you. Let's see who's next. I think Angel, you were next. For those who just tapped in, hello, my name is Mystique Awakening, and we are doing some personal energy healings today, so Reiki sessions. If you would like to heal a particular area of concern, whether that be in health, wealth, or relationships, let me know what that area of concern is, and I will tap into your energy. You can go to the top of my page, click the link into my bio, and then hit the button that says TikTok Live, and we can get the show on the road. So Angel, you're still here. Hello, thanks for waiting so patiently. Let's see what we have for you today. So relationships, discipline, willpower, and drive. Oof, a lot of that is going to be the solar plexus. I can already feel, but let's see really what's going on with you. If there's anything else that's really impacting you negatively. So Angel, I'm going to have you tap in, consent out loud in your head or even in the chat. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Heart space, solar plexus, and root stuff going on off the bat, I can already tell. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and make sure that we're really clearing out some of this energy that is within you that needs to be let go of. Breaking apart the stagnant energy. Facilitating a flow. Make sure that you are breathing deep, deep into your belly, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good job. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Angel, I'm not sure if you do any sort of energy work on yourself, if you're in a process of healing, clearing things out, self-care, anything like that, but it's definitely time to make sure that you're staying very consistent with that. If you have no resources for that, I'll give them to you. Sometimes meditation and journaling just aren't enough. Depends on how you're doing them and how consistently you are doing them. But there's plenty of other factors that are contributed in self-care and healing. So in order for you to really get into a place where you can start to attract those relationships that you're desiring, but also making sure that you have the discipline, the willpower, and everything else that you're looking for, it's very important to connect back to your energy centers. The relationship that you have with yourself is the most important relationship that you have here in this life, and it sets the standard for every other relationship that you have in your life. So if you're experiencing some concerns in relationships, it really is time to tap back into you. Keep breathing. activate the energies that are lacking, to empower you, to give you strength, to fortify your energy field, to help with the emotional imbalances that I'm sensing in the heart space and in the solar plexus. I can sense that your body is tense, so really try to relax even more, Relax all the muscles of the face, unclench your jaw. If you are concaving or protecting your chest to any degree, allow yourself to raise your chest forward, puff that chest out. Don't cross any of your limbs throughout this process. Let's have a direct energy flow from top to bottom. Good, much better. Much better. I sense that your energy is maybe not very used to releasing at a large scale. So we had some energy release. Of course, this healing is going to last within you and keep working on your system for the next 10 days. So we'll see how that works, especially when you have a moment to go to sleep or meditate or stretch, do some yoga, tap back into your body. But your body is very, very tense at this time, and it's really holding on to a lot of things. And so even if you're like, I am relaxed, it's just so crazy how much we can think that we are, but ultimately, like, we are holding tension in the shoulders, we are holding tension in the wrists, we are, just energetically like not used to the letting go process. And so for you, water is going to be a great element to tap into, using the element of water to clear you, and also using the element of earth to be able to detox all of this energy that you are holding on to into the ground, into Mother Earth, and then have Mother Earth's medicine and energy recalibrate you and balance you from your root all the way up. That's really going to ensure that you have a balanced flow of energy, because once one energy center is not in a state where it's flowing properly, it affects all the others. Good, Angel. Take one last inhale and exhale for me, in through the nose, deep down to the belly, and from the belly out through the mouth. Good. I would honestly say if it was raining near you, or the next time it is raining, put on some clothes that you don't care about and go out into that rain and allow it to purify you, allow it to hit your skin. You could do the same kind of process in your shower and intend for that water to purify you and help you release, but there's nothing more purifying than natural water outside in Mother Earth. And so you'll also have the opportunity to ground your energy at the same time by stepping on some grass and then having that process come through. But again, like, I'm so serious, next time that there is some rain around you, go out into it and allow yourself to kind of bathe in it. That's all that I have for you today, Angel. I would definitely say that if you're looking forward to really healing the relationships that you have in your life, then that's going to be my Unblocked program, to really get to the root cause of what's happening, whether it is you trying to have a healthy relationship for yourself or relationship with others, or you're trying to attract new relationships in your life. And this is personal and professional. So even if you are in business, or you have a company or something that you for your career that you work in, and you're trying to have a better relationship with your clients or your boss or your coworkers, this is going to be great for all of those kinds of relationships. Because again, like I was saying earlier, the relationship that you have with yourself is the most important relationship and sets the standards for the others in your life. So we can chat more about that to see exactly what the emotional barrier is or challenges are for you in relationships, to see if we're a good fit healing together. But that's definitely my one recommendation. And if not that, you want something that's a little bit lower level, maybe you're still kind of dipping your toes into healing, then I would say the Beyond Balance program is a really good start for you. But again, that's all that I have. So thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. I'm going to go ahead and close you out. Beautiful. All right, you guys, I've been on this live stream for about 2 hours now, so that means it's about time that I need to go. For anyone who has not followed me already and who wants to really keep up with their healing practices, become more disciplined, become more consistent, catch another live stream, or even just binge watch my content, again, make sure that you're following me, and make sure that you're following me over on Instagram, because I have some content on there that I don't post on here, and it's another way, a better way, I feel, for you to contact me, reach out to me. We can DM back and forth, we can send some voice memos, and you can really share with me what your challenges are right now so that we can work together in the future to get you into a place of peace, harmony, and balance. If there's anything else that you need from me, you're pretty much going to be able to find it through the link in my bio. So you can join my free community, you can sign up for one of my programs, or even just an energy insight report. An energy insight report is where I tap into your energy centers, kind of like what we were doing today for the Reiki healing, but I see every single one of them, and I'm able to let you know if it's underactive, overactive, blocked, or balanced, plus giving you some tips to bring those areas into a state of balance, because the one true way to manifest is not necessarily only using the 369 method or repeating affirmations over and over again until you try to convince yourself that you believe them. It's about the blockages that are in your body, and once you release those blockages, it's much easier for you to manifest exactly what you are looking for. So let me see if there's anything else in here that I have to answer before I leave. No, that's pretty much it. You're like, thank you so much. You were right about it being different when it's personal. When it's personal, Reiki, it's definitely so different from just having it be like on a YouTube video or something. I do have a YouTube channel, but I do have a lot more videos that I don't post on YouTube in my membership. So subscribe to my membership if you would like to see those videos. You can DM me for the link to that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.